Guys, it started again. Now I was wondering like when it would, like, because so far since I've been here, they haven't been pounding. So I was giving it like I figured I would give it like 2 weeks, and it's been longer than that. Like it's been over a year. It's been over a year since it started again, but now it's starting again. Yeah. I, in fact, just the other day, like I was wondering, I was like thinking to myself, I wonder why they haven't started that. Yep. Now, when I told you that, of course, in reality, it's getting worse. Like it's picking up. Now they can do whatever they want because their leader is in control. Like this is the goddamn fucking Russian sewage dump. That's you know, this is all Russian made, Russian run, right? I always knew there was like an Eastern European presence when it comes to the stalking and the terror, but it is so beyond clear now. And now that they can get away with shit, like now that their leader is in office, they are. It's gotten so much worse. It's gotten so much worse, guys. Um, like it should be legal. It should be perfectly. Never mind. I'm not going to finish what I was going to say. Oh, but yeah. So no, today I was out and they had followed me around and same old shit, right? Like I don't have to explain every detail because y'all already know. Like you know what gang stalking is. You know what organized stalking is. So I'm not going to explain every detail, but it's the same thing with the white cars, like the white vans continuing to drive at me, or they'll come and they'll do the turnaround like right in front of me, just repeatedly throughout the day. Um, and it's always like a white van, like different white vans, sometimes cars, like not it's not no, it's always like a white vehicle. Um, listen to that. Listen to these little rats. Listen to these little rats. Um, but like today, I was walking down Broadway, and was I had been out all day because I had so many things to do. I had been running around, and I had just gotten off the bus. Like today, I don't know how many buses. Like I because I wasn't by the train until I got to Broadway, but I was walking and this guy comes walking toward me, and like what I had been doing, like I don't like germs, and everybody knows I don't like germs. So I take these alcohol wet wipes with me, and like when I get off the bus, I'll wipe my hands and I'll wash my face, right? Just because people cough, right? And that gets on you. Like you breathe it in, you can't see germs, but you know that they're there, right? And like I guess I am kind of a germaphobe, but so I would regularly, like as soon as I get off the bus, I would take out one of the wet wipes, the alcohol wipes, and just wipe my face. That's all. Um, so what happened? This guy comes walking. He comes walking toward me. He takes out a napkin or some kind of wipe. He looks at me, and I look at him, and I know something's coming just because of the way he looked at me and stalled. That's usually something they'll do to get my attention. Like they need to know that I'm like paying attention, like right before they do the provocation. He took out the napkin then and wiped his face down in this exact same manner that I do. And then he shoved the thing in his pocket in the exact same manner that I do. He broke eye contact and he walked off. Now, this comes after like all day where they're driving white vans at me, or they're doing not always white vans, I'm sorry. Usually white vans, sometimes cars, and then they'll do the turnaround. Um, yeah, yeah. It's getting so much worse. It's getting so much worse. Because Guys, these are they're Russian. Like they're at the very least Eastern European, but this is a Russian operation. Okay, the KGB, what is it? The FSB now, right? The Kremlin is in control of everything now. I mean, that is the rot mess that we're in. You know, the whole organized stalking program, the gang stalking program, those of us who've been targeted, we were just test rats, guys. That's all we were. We were test rats. We were test dummies. I mean, yes, some people were probably recruited because they pissed someone off. But the truth is, we've been experimented on. Because everything they did to us, they are rolling out to the general population now. Everything. The isolation, the smear campaigns, the intentional provocations to get the target to show anger or even to react in violence so that they can then report the target or have the target arrested or condemn the target in some way, right? All of this we're seeing play out on a grand scale now. Yeah, of course it was bad before Trump. Obviously this didn't start with him, but he is not going to fix this. Okay, this new administration is not going to fix this. They are implementing it worldwide. Okay? They're implementing it worldwide now. They are taking what they learned by experimenting on us, and they're doing it to masses of people now, on a global scale. They are not going to stop this program, guys. It's time to stop looking at them as if they're your savior. They're not. And for those of you who are, not part of the United States, especially if you're in Canada, do whatever you have to do to prevent the United States from conquering you guys. Okay? Your best option right now is to completely detach, just dissociate completely from the United States. Because this program the USA is the epicenter of this program, this sick program. Okay? You do not want to be the 51st state. You have no idea the hell that's coming to you if you are. And I know a lot of you are already suffering badly enough because of this sick shit. You've been targeted there too, I know. But just wait to see how much worse it gets if the USA is able to take over Canada. Bye.